The Kawasaki Ninja ZX-14R has long held a reputation as a performance powerhouse, a machine that blends extreme speed with surprising comfort and practicality. As we look ahead to the 2026 iteration, the ZX-14R continues to build on its legacy with subtle refinements and a continued focus on delivering a high-octane yet approachable riding experience. Kawasaki's flagship Hyperbike has always stood as a symbol of brute force. At its core is the same monstrous 1,441cc inline-four engine that has thrilled speed enthusiasts for years. For 2026, Kawasaki maintains this engine's proven architecture, while optimizing EQ mapping for smoother throttle response and improved fuel efficiency. The result is a machine that can tear down straightaways with brutal acceleration yet feels more refined in everyday riding scenarios. The raw power remains as intoxicating as ever, making this bike a thrilling ride for both seasoned sport bike veterans and riders looking to make the jump into hypersport territory. Visually, the 2026 ZX-14R doesn't stray far from its signature look. It still features an aggressive, aerodynamic silhouette that's unmistakably ninja. However, Kawasaki has introduced subtle changes to the bodywork that enhance airflow and cooling, a nod to both performance and durability. A revised front fascia with integrated LED lighting gives the bike a sharper, more modern appearance. The twin headlights are now sleeker, giving the face of the bike a more predatory stare, while the tail section has been slightly redesigned to improve high-speed stability. Riders will also appreciate updates in ergonomics. Kawasaki has refined the seat design for increased comfort, especially during long-distance touring, a surprising strength of the ZX-14R. Though it's a beast on the track and drag strip, the bike has always maintained a level of comfort that makes it viable for real-world riding. The 2026 version improves on this with slightly repositioned handlebars and more cushioning in the saddle, ensuring that riders remain comfortable whether they're commuting, canyon carving, or devouring miles on the highway. On the technology front, the ZX-14R remains contemporary rather than bleeding edge. Kawasaki has chosen not to overload the bike with excessive electronics, instead offering a smart selection of rider aids that enhance safety without overwhelming the experience. The 2026 model includes traction control, multiple power modes, and advanced ABS as standard. A new 6-axis IMU inertial measurement unit adds lean-sensitive functionality to these systems, further improving stability and control in challenging riding conditions. A TFT display replaces the older dual analog digital cluster, providing customizable views, smartphone connectivity, and access to ride data through the Kawasaki Radiology app. In terms of performance, few motorcycles in production today can match the sheer acceleration of the ZX-14R. It rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.5 seconds and can clear a quarter mile in under 10 seconds with the right rider. Despite its size and weight, the bike handles with surprising agility thanks to its balanced chassis and advanced suspension setup. The 2026 version retains the fully adjustable inverted front fork and rear monoshock, now tuned for improved feedback and comfort. Braking performance is solid and confidence-inspiring, with dual 310mm front discs and radial mount calipers providing serious stopping power. One of the standout aspects of the ZX-14R is its versatility. While it has the heart and lungs of a race bike, it doesn't force its rider into a punishing crouch. There's room to stretch, sit upright, and actually enjoy the ride for hours on end, something few hypersport motorcycles can offer. For many riders, the ZX-14R strikes a perfect balance between the adrenaline of superbike performance and the practicality of a sport tourer. In the landscape of modern sport bikes where lightweight supersports and leader-class machines dominate conversations, the ZX-14R remains a unique beast. It's not the latest in race-derived engineering, nor is it trying to be. It's a celebration of power, comfort, and timeless design, a bike that continues to attract riders who want unmatched straight-line performance without giving up rideability. As Kawasaki continues to move towards hybrid and electric technology in other segments, the 2026 Ninja ZX-14R stands as a tribute to the peak of internal combustion engineering. It may not be the future of motorcycling, but it is a glorious ode to a certain kind of riding experience, one defined by raw power, smooth control, and the unmistakable thrill of speed. For those who still dream of opening the throttle and feeling that immediate surge forward, the ZX-14R remains one of the purest expressions of that desire.